Have you ever found yourself wondering more about female anatomy? I'm AASECT Certified Sex Therapist and author Amanda Pasciucco, and I want to teach you the important stuff in the next few minutes. Let's start with the external anatomy. The vulva is the main visible component of the female sexual anatomy. It's commonly referred to as the vagina, yet that's incorrect. The vagina is just specifically the hole where babies come out of. It's the place where menstruation happens through, and it's one of the places of pleasure. The vulva is the external part of the female genitals. The mons veneris, meaning hill of Venus, the Roman goddess of love, is the top part of the vulva, over the pubic bone, and this is where the hair grows. There's often a layer of fatty tissue on this pubic bone to protect it from the impact of penetration. The outer lips, the labia majora, go around to protect the inside. Pulling these outer lips open, you will see and expose the inner labia, the labia minora. The inner labia comes in all different colors, sizes, and shapes. The inner lips are there to protect the clitoris, the urethra, and the vagina, which are all sensitive to the touch. The clitoris goes deep inside the body, into the internal clitoris. The clitoris is an organ in the body whose sole function is for pleasure. That small button right here that was hidden between the lips, that is the beginning, that's the bulb of the clitoris. So this goes down into the inner labia. This is different in different women, but the clitoris is the most excitable part of the female genitalia, and that's where most of the pleasure sensation comes from. The clitoris has as many nerve endings, if not more, than the head of a man's penis, making it highly sensitive to touch in the woman's body. Now, the internal anatomy, the vagina, that's here under the urethra. The urethra is the hole that you pee out of. The vagina has not that many nerve endings in it, but most of them within the first third of the opening. If the entire vagina had a lot of nerve endings, it'd be extremely painful to give birth through the vaginal canal. The lack of nerve endings in the vagina is what accounts for difficulty with many women achieving what they call a vaginal orgasm through vaginal penetration alone. Vaginal orgasms often come from stimulating the internal clitoris. Most women need direct stimulation on the external clitoris while having penetration inside the vagina. The G-spot. Now, the G-spot is more of an area than a spot. When a woman's aroused, this area can get harder and the texture can change. Some believe that the G-spot is the location, which is just the internal bulbs of the clitoris and right behind the vaginal wall. Therefore, the G-spot's just kind of like an area 2 inches at the top of the vagina facing the internal clitoral region. The G-spot is also most famous for being pleasurable because of the urethral sponge tissue that goes around it. Now that you know more about real female anatomy, you can't succeed without understanding and remembering these points. So I gave you part of my book so you can remember it. Make sure you download What is a Vulva here. And if that's not enough, start your journey to bliss at home. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and the bell. I release new videos Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Follow me for more love and life tips.